Hello everybody, it is Saturday, December 5th, 2020, 8:13 p.m., 40 Fahrenheit, 4 degrees Celsius. I am in front of a very extreme Staten Island house, which is all decked out for Christmas time, located at 107 Sharretts Road in the Rossville neighborhood of Staten Island. This is the Joe DiMartini family house, and it's absolutely incredible. You have animated dolls here, music, lights pretty much on every part of this house. It's spectacular, and I really don't have many other words other than that. I'm speechless. This is really insane, this house. But anyway, the story behind this house is that Joe DiMartini in 2002 decided to dress up his house every single year in honor of his wife, who sadly was lost in the September 11th tragedy, 2001. And every year since then, he's vowed to make the display of the house much bigger and brighter than any other year. And I can say that this display is not disappointing at all. It is really incredible. So I'm gonna go and walk through this house now. You're gonna see just how crazy it is. But you see here, they have dolls here baking bread, other things. This is really crazy.
Maybe it's just not ready yet. Oh, that could be. If you look back, he's got the right here. This is the big. Yeah, he's got the things covered though. Oh, all right. Maybe he's gonna swing it out. I don't know. Oh, I hope so. Yeah, I know.
Look at this. Now you have dolls here and elves here working on presents and displays. It's really impressive, to say the least. I've also heard that the displays in this house used to go all the way in the back, but because of the pandemic, the owner kept it to the front lawn only. And because this is for a good cause, you can scan this QR code here and contribute via Venmo. You can even do it right now if you want to. If you like what you see, you can contribute to Joe DiMartino's Venmo to help kids with cancer here. You can see over here. Here's the, I don't know what this is. Oh my goodness. Toy soldier, reindeers. There's a fire there. Cute little dog. These windows puts Macy's to shame. And you can look at this.
My children gave to me 12 hugs and kisses, 11 jars of jelly, 10 linen hankies, 9 games of Scrabble, 8 pairs of cufflinks, 7 books of pictures, 6 woolen nightshirts.
This is the best decorated house in Staten Island. Insane. Look up there too. Wow, wow. Ice skating. And I think Santa got stuck in the chimney over there.
I wonder why there's no line here, because it's picking in the back.
Yeah, they closed the back this year.
Yeah, well, you can't blame them.
I know. This is my first time at this house.
First time what?
In this house. I've never seen it before in person.
Oh God, you missed a lot.
I missed a lot, I know.
Yeah.
And a singing reindeer, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Frosty the snowman is a fairy tale they sing. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life that day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found. For when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the snowman was alive as he can be.
Wow, this snowman moves too. This is incredible. Oh my goodness. All right, so this is the Joe DiMartino Christmas house. If you want to see it again, you can just rewind back to the live stream and visit. C Medina 238. Thank you so much for the $5. And if you want to make a contribution
is donated to
for
the Staten
cancer,
Island University.
there's the Venmo QR code if you want to
Pediatric
scan it, and
Cancer
you can
Unit.
contribute if you like the
And
display.
that wouldn't be possible without the generosity of people like you. Look for the
All right, so what I'm gonna do now is, since I'm already in this neighborhood of Staten Island and I want to feature a Staten Island holiday walk, we'll just walk through the neighborhood of Rossville before I head back to Queens. Took me close to 3 hours to get here. 3 buses and a subway, and I was even going to take another bus after that, a 4th bus, but because that 4th bus was running late, I took an Uber. I'm gonna have equally just as challenging of a time getting back. So I do not know where I'm going right now, just wandering around the streets of Staten Island, checking out some of these displays. Here's the White Oak Lane. Oh wait, I saw some nice decorations over here. Let's go over here. Also, what I should do is put on my gloves. Let me do that. I'll use this thing because it is cold out tonight, close to the freezing point. Mason Jones, who goes to Staten Island? I do. I go to Staten Island. All right. I've got my gloves on. I don't think I'll be freezing anytime soon. There's the Christmas house at 107 Sharretts Road. Here's Robin Court. This is a private community. I just want to showcase this house at the entrance. This one looks very nice, has an inflatable Grinch, some reindeer, and some other things in the window. Mickey Mouse, Winnie the Pooh, Tigger. Maybe this car is going to go visit this house as well. Mason Jones, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, Mason Jones. Boy, it is cold. I actually thought I was gonna get here earlier, but I underestimated how long it would take to get here. I have vlogs asking me to go to Dyker Heights, or have I been there? I actually went there about a week and a half ago, but now is the time where I should consider going there sometime soon. What I don't like about Staten Island sometimes is that there's no sidewalks. Wow, this house is very nice too. Candy cane walkway, dolls, a nativity scene as well. Here's another one, a little more simple, but they've also got a light display of an American flag on the top. What is going on with my gimbal? Oh, I had the trigger button pushed. That should have fixed it. Here's a very nice house. We have some animated snowflakes there. Inflatables, a pine tree, an airplane, a dog. I don't know what that is, another elf. And this looks like a Yeti monster. Sarah's saying that's the abominable snowman. It could very well be. Max GSD, thank you so much for the $10 Australian. I appreciate it very much. This one is a little bit more simple. It just says Merry Christmas with a Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus in the window. I have to say, that house, it probably decorates the entire area. It makes up for all these other houses' decorations. Just that one house alone back there. Stacy saying that's the abominable from Rudolph. Well, that's good to know. It looked scary to me. What? Happy Thanksgiving? I think we're past that. It ain't Thanksgiving anymore. But still fun to see that balloon anyway. So this is Bloomingdale Road. Let's go down here and see what other decorations we can see. Justin's saying I should make a left on Bloomingdale. All right, I made a right, so I'm gonna trust you. I'm not familiar with this neighborhood. I just knew about that one house, and I knew if that one house had good Christmas decorations, the rest of the neighborhood should have good decorations as well. I see a nice Christmas tree in this house, in the window here. Big Dog, I think this is called the Annaville neighborhood of Staten Island. Not too sure. Wow, these are incredible homes. Takes a lot of effort to decorate these. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. Justin's saying it's Rossville. I think it's Rossville. I saw it briefly on the map. Take a look at this display on this one. Wow. I really admire the effort they put into this house. Even a train set in the front. And we got this one here. Joel Saran, thank you so much for the $5. Appreciate it, Joel. Thank you, Joel. Margie, you like these better than the one with so much? Yeah, the one with a lot of decorations can get overwhelming. Over here is Marissa Circle and Bloomingdale Road. Seems like the way this street is set up is Bloomingdale Road. They have these kind of like inlets where you can go in and look at the homes. Or I should say quartz. This is jade quartz. Oh wow, I gotta see that one at the end here. Look at this. There's some ornaments with ornaments inside. I love the banister decorations here. Some more nice deer. I want to check out this house at the end of the court though. They had a nice little display up. Got a chariot here with some presents in the back. Some trees with bows on them. Gil Loria, thank you so much for the $5. Decorations are amazing from Los Angeles. Appreciate it, Gil. Thank you very much. Look at this. We got Mickey Mouse, a skeleton inflatable, and Woody from Toy Story. Staten Island is definitely a lot more quiet than the other 5 boroughs. The other 4 boroughs, I should say. I wonder what else we'll find here on Staten Island. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble with a small dog. It's probably a small dog. I think that was a dachshund dog. Neil Madera with $5. Just missed you, would have given you a lift. All right, Neil, thank you so much. That's a simple decoration there. Oh wow, there's a huge Christmas tree right at the end of the street here. Let's go across the streets, check out these homes close up. Candy canes lights on the bushes. Got presents in the windows and also a animated light display on the home. That's an easy way to light up the home, just shine lights on the home itself. Look at this. This is neat. Very, very pretty. Santa Claus in the window. And these inflatables, they need air. Other than that, I think will be very nice. I want to check out this Christmas tree at the end. That's a simple one. Very large lights shown on the home. Lisa O'Brien, thank you so much for the $9.99. Lisa, thank you. So, I actually thought this was like a public park when I saw this Christmas tree off in the distance, but it looks like somebody's house. They decorated this whole tree by themselves. Wow. And I gotta look. Oh my goodness. All right, let me start from there first, because that's amazing. Something just caught my eye. This is a dead-end street, but wow, this is incredible. This one here, oh my gosh. This one here. And the ones over there, oh my goodness. Holiday Magic Joy. Whoa. It needs a wide angle shot for this one. Oh my goodness. Penguins, polar bears. Got a hollow tree with the lights around it. Another nativity scene. Snowman, inflatables over here. That is a decorated house. And then you got these homes. Wow, I just got sidetracked by this entire block. I think this entire block is infectious with the holiday spirit. Oh my gosh. Look at this. The whole block is lit up. Christopher Daly, thank you so much for the $5. Very nice. Oh my gosh. Reindeer stables. Now that's incredible. Savannah saying it's 2 homes in 1. It is. You see that? That reindeer stables, it combines 2 homes, 2 walkways. Took me close to 2 hours, no, over 2 hours to get here, so I might as well make the best of it here. Polar bear and snowman. Wow, this entire block is all lit up. Yes, sir, 50.75. Thank you so much for the $20 Canadian. Appreciate it. These are nice homes here too. Appreciate it very much. I'm gonna put my mask on just because my nose is getting red and it's getting windy. All right, this is the house almost at the end of the block, I think. Oh no, this is the house at the end of the block. This is the corner home right here, I think. Eric B, thank you so much for the $5. Any excuse to promote my favorite band, Steely Dan. And Roxanne Para, watching with my mom from San Diego. Oh, that's nice. I gotta go to the corner over there. All right, I guess I got sidetracked coming down this block. I don't know if I should go back to that giant Christmas tree again, but I think I could just spend my time walking around here. I don't need to get everything. Wow. There's a giant Santa over there. I gotta go over there. And there's more over there. I gotta go over there too. I'm never gonna be able to finish. Thank you, Lou Barlow, with $10 Australian. Lovely evening walk. It's Sunday afternoon here, reading some Sydney. Thank you so much. I love the name of this lane over here, Peachtree Lane. Wow, this is lovely. This home is so nice. Gorgeous. Let's check out this house over here. This one's incredible. Wow, this home. Inflatables everywhere. Alright, now I'm gonna walk over there now, because I saw a lot of lights on the other side. Jay asking if it's windy here. It is. It definitely is. I think I'm in for a treat on the next block. Garrett Stanzel, how did it take almost 3 hours to get here? Tried taking a subway to a bus, to another bus, trying to take another bus, and then I have to take an Uber because the other bus was late. Now here is a house that's really, really nice. Merry Christmas Joy. Wow, I'm not gonna finish tonight. There's so many nice homes. Wowee. So what I'm actually going to do is make my way back to Bloomingdale Road and make a right. That way I know I'll be near the Staten Island Railway and I can take that back to the ferry terminal. I'll probably see some nice homes along the way on Bloomingdale Road. I just dropped my stylus. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. All right, gotta reset this again. Thank you, Miller Thompson, for the $1.99, and also Suman Kang with the 5,900. I think that's Korean won. Thank you so much, Christopher Daly, for the $2. And hope that's everyone. Oh, that's nice. Wow, this is nice. Let's go over here and check this out. Springvale Light, thank you so much for $5. Thanks so much. Wish you can go. It's beautiful to go with another person. I appreciate it. And it's very nice to come with 2,045 other people right now watching all these Christmas displays. I thank all of you for taking the time to come out and enjoy some nice lights with me. Well, it's not easy to get here, but I did. Nat Photography, thank you so much for the $4.99. And Carissa GC with the $5. Happy holidays to you. Thank you for always taking us around. Appreciate it. Love from SoCal. Thank you. Sharon has a black screen. I think it's just you. You should try reloading the page, I think. This one's pretty simple. Music Lover, thank you so much for $4.99. Rich Weigel, thank you so much for $5. Thanks for sharing these beautiful decorations with us. I'm sure we're going to see a lot more nice decorations around here. I don't want to stray too far away from the train station because it's going to take a long time to get back. This is Clay Pit Road and Bloomingdale Road. I'm making a right on Bloomingdale. Diana Arens, thank you so much for the $4.99. Andy Allen, how long is my journey back? I suspect it's going to be around 2.5 hours at least, because I'm going to need to take the Staten Island Railway to the ferry to the subway, or I can go through Brooklyn depending on which way is faster. Olga Baraswan, thank you so much for the $10. Thank you for sharing this beautiful walk. Happy holidays. Appreciate it very much. All right, I saw all these homes already, so I could just walk by them really quickly. Here's J Quartz. Sunshine Times, wonder if live streaming will work from the ferry. Oh, it does. I know, because I've tried it before. It even worked during Tropical Storm Isaias. William Cantwell, thank you so much for the $5. Appreciate it, William. Thank you. Chris thinks I'm in Rossville, Staten Island. That's exactly where I am now. Drop my stylus again because it's hard to navigate all the stuff in my hand and then carrying everything. JR saying I'm in Annandale. I guess I could be in Annandale too. I was looking at it close to each other. All right, here is Sharrett's Road, the same street I walked up to see the super amazing Christmas house. If you want to see, you can rewind the live stream back to the beginning because it is amazing. Amazing. Animated figurines, music, reindeer. Winter Melon asking if I'm familiar with all the streets here. Only some, and only because I've looked at them on Google Maps. Staten Island is the borough that I'm least knowledgeable about. There's Mandy Court. Wow, Mandy Court's incredible too. Look at that house all the way at the end. All right, let me just go all the way to the end and come back because that is incredible right there. I think this is the last detour I'm gonna do before I get sidetracked. I'm just going straight to this house and then walking back. Liz, can I zoom in? I could, but my hands are so cold right now, I don't feel like pinching my fingers and taking off my gloves. Christopher Daly, thank you so much for $2. We got snow in Boston, thank you. And Maria Delk L with $5, thank you so much. Love your videos. Look at that. And this one here. You know how I zoom in? I just walk closer, that's all. Wow. What a house. Thank you, Jerry Mullendorf, for $5. Stay warm tonight. Thanks for the beautiful walk. Appreciate it. Something squeaking up there. All right, hopefully the rest of the walk over to the train station is not as dark. All right, I'm kind of getting the layout of this street. They've got all these courts over here and lanes, and people decorate all inside here. Alright, this lane isn't really as decorated as the other one. I think it'll be best actually for me to walk on the other side of the street, just so I don't have to walk closer to any other homes that are decorated if they're in the lanes or the courts inside. These homes over here you can just view from the sidewalk easily. Oh, this is beautiful. Wow. So many lights. Sandro Giglio, thank you so much for the $4.99 super sticker. .40-ounce Killer G hand warming packets are a must. I've got some, but I didn't use them yet. I don't need them yet. The temperature is not that low. This one's keeping it simple. Lights on the balcony. There's some more decorations inside there. Lisa Anderson with $4.99. Thank you for sharing the beautiful decorations. Stay warm and safe. My daughter Sequoia says hello. And I say hello back, Sequoia. Thank you so much. Shannon Fleming with $4.99. Loving all the Christmas light walks I'm doing. Thank you. I plan to do more. Speaking of Christmas lights, look at this one. That is gorgeous. Simple but effective. A lot of lights over there. Uh-oh. So, I think I've ran out of sidewalk here. No more sidewalk. I gotta walk on the road. So, safety comes first. I'm gonna take out my flashlight and shine it down on the ground so people can see me. Where's my flashlight? Oh, gotta take it out. Let me go over here. Having a flashlight is more useful than you think. There we go. Let me turn down the brightness a little bit. I think that's a little bit too bright. Alright, I think this works. Alright, this setting is good. Alright, just shine it at my feet so these drivers know where I am. Margaret's saying I should walk facing the traffic so they see you better. I've heard it both ways. Then again, if I walk facing traffic, they have less time to react because they're also traveling faster, so I'd rather just walk with a light so people see. I'm walking on the wrong side of the road. It works both ways. But I've got my flashlight on me and they can see me better than someone who doesn't have a flashlight. What I don't like about Staten Island, a lot of streets don't have sidewalks. I like to walk with the traffic. Gemma Atkins, thank you so much for the $20. I'm supposed to walk facing traffic so they can see, so you can see the traffic coming towards you. And then also they travel much faster towards you. You got less time to react. But anyway, there is a sidewalk here, so I don't have to worry. Oh, almost got hit by a tree there. The tree came out of nowhere. Look at this, there's no more sidewalk. There's a grassy patch of land. Now I gotta be careful of rocks. And it's a good thing I have my flashlight, because look at this. Look how large this curb is. I could have stumbled on this. That is a big curb. And here there's some more decorations. We're not done with the decorations yet. It's good to have my flashlight out regardless, because sometimes these tree roots and whatnot, they're very hidden. Thank you, R. LeBlanc 10910 with $9.99. Joel's my husband's name. He has stage 4 cancer and is going through chemo. He watches and enjoys your walks, takes him outdoors. Oh my gosh. Well, I admire your husband that he's going through that cancer and fighting it off. And I really appreciate him watching all my videos and enjoying the walks. But thank you to you and your husband, and happy holidays to you. There's some lights over there. So there's a very inviting forest on the other side of the road. That's public land owned by the city. Emmy's saying not much decorations in the parks. Probably because it is the main road. When you go inside these side streets, it's a lot better for decorations. Like, I'm gonna turn the camera here and you're gonna see a lot more. This one's really nice on Pitney Avenue. I'll go check out this one because it's right by the side of the road. Got a gingerbread man, a Frosty, Santa, some candy canes. This is nice. And I'm gonna get out of here because there's this dog here that's yapping at me. Bye bye, dog. The dog knows a stranger when it smells one. It's a good thing right now most dogs are inside. It's too cold for the dogs to be outside. Good thing I brought a light here. There's no lights at all. Alright, this is Churchill Avenue. Look at those homes over there. Whoa. Alright, I gotta hold this camera a little bit differently because I keep hitting the button to lock it in place. Wow. Got a wreath there, Christmas tree that's lit up. There's a neon light Santa waving at us. Another one that says Merry Christmas. That's amazing right here. All right, let's make it across this highway before the light changes. This is Veterans Road East. Neil saying I got 6 or 7 blocks left. Thank you for letting me know. I think I'll be in time for the next train. Okay, I can cross now. Mark Jones, thank you so much for the $5 Canadian. I appreciate it very much. All right, I'm heading into another community across the highway, and these seem to be decorated as well on the other side of the street. My side of the street isn't really decorated too much. DZ Allen, I do have the Cash App. You can check out my About page on the YouTube profile. Let's see if there's any. Hey, what's up? Some guy was just honking his horn. It had two flags flying, one American flag and another one that had the "Don't Tread on Me" sign. Not sure if you noticed I was streaming or not. This is an elegant house. Simple decorations in the driveway and in the windows, but that's all you need to show a little bit of holiday cheer. Wow, look at this. Christmas trees and a family of snowmen with a penguin. All right, this is Bloomingdale Road and Outerbridge Avenue. I feel like that sign has been turned around though, because I feel like I'm walking on Bloomingdale this whole time. Lisa O'Brien, thank you so much for the $9.99. Appreciate it very much. All right, there's some nice little lights over here. Not too overwhelming, but does the trick. I see some down there. And that sign is correct. Bloomingdale Road is the road I'm walking on. I like the lights over here. Looks like they just decorated their bushes and hedges with it, which works just as well. Got some angels here, some reindeer as well. And then there's a wreath over there. And lights hanging from the roof there. All right, I gotta walk on the road again. I'm walking downhill. I think I might be in Pleasant Hills right now, or Pleasant Plains, whatever this neighborhood is called. Wow, this section's really nice. That's incredible. All right, let me walk across the street because there's a sidewalk over there. Oh, it's Pleasant Plains? Okay. All right. It says welcome to Pleasant Plains, the sign. So I'm in Pleasant Plains. Thank you so much for the 500 yen. Yutaro Matsunudo. All right. It's 9:24, and if the train leaves every half an hour, I still got time. Coffee Cake Renee, thank you so much for $9.99. Christmas decorations are beautiful. They absolutely are. Pizza Amici pasta, wow. That is nice. Lamb Brian, thank you so much for the 20 bucks. Appreciate it. Thank you, Lamb. Okay, I think I'm here. This is the Pleasant Plains station area. As you can see, most places have closed up just because it's past 10 o'clock or getting close to it. I think I'm gonna have to cross the street in order to enter the train station. Yeah, it's the other side. All right, let's go. So this is to Tottenville. I don't want to go there. Tottenville is going towards the tip of Staten Island. Is there another entrance on this side to go towards St. George? This has to be the right side. Yep, to St. George. John wants me to take on the train with you. I might do that. Why not? To St. George. Many New Yorkers have never taken the Staten Island Railway before, so this may be a cool little excursion for you if you've never taken it. All right, Pleasant Plains Station. Pretty simple. When's the next train? Doesn't say. But $9.26. Alrighty. The cake fay, you never knew there was a railway on Staten Island? Yes, there is. It is the Staten Island Railway and uses the same rolling stock as the New York City subway. In fact, when they need to service the Staten Island Railway, they truck over the cars over to Coney Island Yard. I don't see a timetable at all here. It just keeps showing the date and the time. Grayson saying it's about 10 minutes for the next train. Okay. Chris, the MetroCard does work on the Staten Island Railway. It is free unless you're getting off at the, unless you're entering or getting off at the first 3 stops on Staten Island. That's the St. George Terminal. What's the one next to it? I used to know it by name. Tompkinsville, and then Grasmere, I think. Grasmere, Tompkinsville, and St. George. You have to pay. But the other stations is free to ride. And I don't even know how to remember those 3 station names, but I did. And I'm not even from Staten Island. Take the free one and then walk backwards. Well, I've actually done that before, and believe me, it's not worth the extra time walking from those 3 extra railway stops to the ferry terminal. It takes at least like 45 minutes to walk those 3 subway stops or railway stops. Jacob's Science with $4.99 is the station in the Walter Mitty movie. I don't think it is. Where is Pleasant Plains? Oh, here it is. Pleasant Plains. Oh, weekend and holiday service. The bold ones are PM. My gosh, they need to clean this window. 9:34, is that it? 9:38? I can't tell if it's an 8 or a 4. 9:38, I think. Okay. So I got 8 minutes. It's 9:30 right now. If this camera could focus. Okay. Angela Rubal Kava, thank you so much for the $2. Appreciate it. I'm the only one in this railway station. Pleasant Plains. Sounds like a pleasant neighborhood to live in. Neil saying if I'll go to downtown Brooklyn Metro Tech. Eventually I will. But not today. I have to say I enjoyed my time in the Annandale, Rossville, and Pleasant Plains section of Staten Island. Especially looking at all the decorations. They were really nice. Staten Island did an outstanding job with their Christmas decorations. Liam Cashel, thank you so much for $4.99. Pleasant Plains look anything but pleasant. Can I say hi to Hannah Banana, the Queen of Queens? Hannah Banana, Queen of Queens, hello to you. Liz, I do have a tripod. And my hand doesn't need a break. I've only been streaming for about an hour and 20 minutes. A lot of these Staten Island railway stations are like this. Very quiet. No Metro card to get in. Willow Grove weather, thank you so much for $2. Stay safe all. Falling leaves and rail maintenance. Allow additional travel time. So, I'm here right now. Pleasant Plains, and this is the tip of Staten Island, the southern tip. I have one video I did here in Tottenville, and this I think was like 2 or 3 years ago. I did it on the coldest day of the year. This whole section, this beach, it was frozen. It's unbelievable. One of the insanest looking things I've ever seen in New York City, and I captured it on camera. But I'm gonna ride here, Pleasant Plains, Staten Island Railway, all the way to the last stop, St. George Ferry Terminal, where I'll transfer to a subway to get back to Queens. Actually, I skipped a huge part of that. St. George Ferry Terminal, I need to take a ferry that takes half an hour to cross New York Bay, and then I take the subway. John saying you want to ride live. Maybe I can take it the entire way to the ferry terminal and then stream the ferry ride. That'll be nice. Why can't I just take the ferry to Manhattan? I wish there was a ferry that started from here, but I got a long way to go. Staten Island's known as the Forgotten Borough, but it sure wasn't forgotten tonight. And look at this, they have a complicated network on what transfers are free with MetroCard between Staten Island and Manhattan. Because normally, when you take the Staten Island Railway, you have to swipe your card when you're going to Manhattan. And then, as many people know, there's no subway to subway transfer. There's only subway to bus and bus to subway. But since the Staten Island the Staten Island Railway uses MetroCard as payment, it's kind of like a subway fare. So these are all the subway stations that accept a free transfer from the Staten Island Railway. Basically, all the ones up to Fulton Street in Lower Manhattan. All right, I'm gonna put my flashlight away. I don't think I'll need it now. Don't want to lose my flashlight either. The next railway's coming in 33 minutes. I hope not. Should only come in 2 minutes. Up, I see it coming. I see lights. Here comes the Staten Island Railway. And I can even take off my gloves because I don't need gloves inside the train. Here it comes. Dun 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 dun. I'm excited. Yay! St. George, it says. Yay, Staten Island Railway. Let me get on the middle car. I don't want to bother anyone, so I'll go on this side of the train. Make myself comfortable because just got on. I'll take off my gloves and I'll put on the power bank. Oh my gosh, tripod's even having trouble standing still. This is not going to work. Alright, I'll just hold it. I got time. Oh gosh, I'm getting some buffering. Let me bond my T-Mobile connection. All right. I think I'm connected again. I have a personal hotspot connected and bonded together with my Verizon connection. This should work. Alright, now I'm connected to power. Alright. That was hard to do without the tripod. Good. Now I can move around, I think. I'm a little more free now. Can't really see anything, it's so dark. Lots of buffering here because a lot of tunnels and whatnot in this railway. Let's sit over here by the window. Jane P. thought this was a train, not a subway. Well, technically it's a railway because the signals and stuff are configured to be that way. But they use the same rolling stock as the subway system. Same cars. Like if you see here, this is a St. Louis car. Fastest rolling stock on New York City Transit, I think. The acceleration on these things are incredible. stop. I don't even know what stop this is. This is Eltingville. Oh, there's the area where I took my Uber from when I got the S79 because there was no bus coming. There's a major transit hub, Eltingville. Let's take a look. What did that conductor say? Talk about lazy. I think you just said ding dong. What a way to announce your stops. Next stop is Oh, here's the speaker. Let's hear him dictate the next stop. Next stop is Okay, here comes the next stop. It's slowing up. What was that? I heard clip, and then when the doors open, it went. I like the last one. Next stop is I'm pretty sure it's not the conductor's fault though. I'm pretty sure it's the speaker. These things are really bad. My stabilizer having trouble standing up. It's like shaking. I'm gonna sit down. I wonder what stop is going to be next. And the Spirit wants me to check my mail this week. Alright, I will. Thank you so much. I'll keep on the lookout for it. What stop is this now? Mirror. What's mirror? What? What? That's what I heard.
Oh shit!
Hey, what's up?
Vlogging?
Yeah, I'm doing a live. I went all the way from whatchamacallit, that house on Staten Island with the Christmas decorations. That thing is crazy. Yeah.
Where you going now? You going home?
Yeah, going to the ferry. Got some guys hanging out here. Johnny, how am I getting connection? This is a mostly above ground railway. Alright, this station is Oakwood Heights. Let's see what conductor says. Okay. I heard Oakwood, and then the next stop was like, rah, rah, rah. Rah, rah, rah. Next stop. Okay, we're getting off there. All right. Barber gyms, I'm using the Samsung Galaxy S10 5G on the streaming phone, and I also have an iPhone 11 Pro. Thank you, Maria Luise Ponce, for the $10. Appreciate it. Thank you. I came back from the lights. I'm going back to the ferry station now. Alicia wants me to go to the Dunes Heights Christmas lights. Dukes Heights? I think you mean Diker Heights. I've been there. This is the Grant City Station. This railway is actually moving pretty quickly. Almost to the ferry now. Janice, part of the subway is above ground and some of it is below ground. Depends which ones. John PS30, thank you so much for $4.99. Where am I going? I'm going to the St. George Ferry Terminal so I can get a boat to Manhattan. Oh my gosh, this speaker is so bad. Runner. Every next stop is and the next one is probably going to be after that. An empty train here. Looks like I'm getting the 10:30 boat. Still 6 stops left to go. Are the boats every half an hour now? They are, for the most part. Thank you so much for the 100 rubles from Russia. We have 11 degrees negative centigrade, Celsius. Wow. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Old Town is next. Alright. I never got why it's called an Old Town. R. LeBlanc 10910 499. Joel, my husband with cancer, is Joel LeBlanc on YouTube. Watch for his chat. Alright. Keeping an eye out for him. Oh, it actually worked that time. Old Town. But every next stop is rah. Oh, you might be able to see the horizontal bridge coming up. Looks like we're going underground or something. Now it's not appearing. Or behind some structures. Les wants to know if the train will be more full than that before Corona. I've ridden it before Corona. It was a lot more full, but I've never ridden this at nighttime. Let's take a look at the Verrazano if I can. I don't see any. Thank you, Carolyn Sherwood, with $4.99 from Sydney and Carolyn. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Going fast. There's some acceleration on this train. Got some screeching rails now. Here's Clifton. I don't see any views on the bridge at all. I'm gonna peek though. Nope, nothing. Stapleton, Tompkinsville, and then the St. George Ferry. Anastasia, yes, I'm in Staten Island. Stapleton Station. Look, I can put my hand through here. Sharon Sheridan, thank you so much for the $5. And Thankful Grace for $10. This brings me joy, thank you. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Hey, I see a McDonald's. Antonio Santos Rombea, thank you so much for $10. Appreciate it. Laurie, did I find many nice houses tonight that were decorated? Oh yes. Very nice homes. Especially the first one I went to. Watch the gap. In London, the underground says mind the gap. Alright, one more stop after this.
Stop. Watch.
Stabilized, having trouble balancing on the train. Alright, I'm gonna have to swipe my Metro card now. I'll be in time for the 10:30 ferry. Right now it's 10:12. By the time I get to the terminal, it's going to be like 10:15, so perfect timing. Kevin C, thank you so much for $5. Appreciate it, Kevin. Thank you. Long ride back, but I enjoyed it. I mean, I enjoyed all the decorations at Staten Island. It was worth it. Laurie saying, will you be able to ride with me on the way back? We'll see. I've done it before and the connections stayed mostly online with some interruptions, but I think I'll be okay. John Banks with $5. Thanks for the train ride. Action Kid, loved it. Appreciate it. Alright, I'm here. This is St. George Ferry Terminal. Gonna go towards the ferry now. And my thing's still wobbling, it's kind of weird. Why is this wobbling so much? Alright, I think it's better. So this is kind of interesting. You gotta swipe getting out of here. Alright. What is going on here? Something's not right here. All right. Gee, I'm gonna have to fix this once I get into the terminal. I don't know why it's shaking so much. All right. Next ferry's coming. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset this. Oh, they closed off that side. I gotta go over here. Put this down so I could reset this thing. All right. What is going on? Okay, I think it's good now. right. Where's this ticking coming from? That don't sound good.
Due to increased security measures, all passengers are subject to screening. Your cooperation is appreciated.
All right.
Your attention, 10:30 ferry boat, guide beam on Aries on its approach to slip number 4. We'll be loading momentarily at doors 1 and 2. Due to health considerations, restrooms are closed on the ferry. Please use the restrooms in the terminal.
All right, I figured out what it was. The cable was pulling down on the gimbal. That's why it was unbalancing all the time. Doors 1 and 2. So right here. $10:19. Still got 11 minutes to go. Pretty Teresa Dana. I'm going to Whitehall Terminal via the Staten Island Ferry in Manhattan. Let's go back to this thing again. This is kind of strange. Oh my gosh, it's coming from here. Sounds like a clock, a very, very loud clock, but there's no clock here. That's what it reminds me of.
Mr. Governor Cuomo's current executive order introduces spread COVID-19. All passengers are reminded that face masks or coverings are required when inside the terminal and on board the Staten Island Ferry.
I don't see anything dripping at all. Probably those cables up there. Also, take a look at the gorgeous pigeon poop that we got. All right. Sometimes I see pigeons here wandering around the ferry terminal.
Mr. Governor Cuomo's current executive order introduces spread COVID-19. All passengers are reminded that face masks or coverings are required when inside the terminal and on board the Staten Island Ferry.
Tommy Cash with $2. Do I know Louis Rossman? He bikes towards New York City. I've heard of him. But I've never encountered him before. Jane P13, you wonder what the record live stream is? That was around 5,600 for the Thanksgiving Day parade. There's no decorations here in the ferry terminal at all. All right, the boat arrived. We're going. They just lowered the ramp. These people are exiting now. John Banks, thank you so much for the $1. Appreciate it. Just take a look at all those happy faces. There's a lot more people than I expected on this boat. Sally is asking how much is a one-way ride. This is a free service provided by the city. They used to cost money. I think it used to cost a nickel at one point, and then it was like 15 cents. All right, we're getting on the boat.
All passengers are reminded that face masks or coverings are required when inside the terminal and on board the second.
Let me see what the configuration of this boat is so I can get a deck view. All right. Slip number 4, Staten Island Ferry. Woohoo! Voluntary quiet zone, next deck up. We're gonna skip this zone. Ooh, up to the hurricane deck. Oh no, it's closed. I guess I gotta go this way. I wanna go outside, this is cool. To open, turn handle left, slide door in the pocket. Wait a second, it's not opening. Wait, that's your left, that's not my left. Oh boy, it's chilly in here. It is chilly. I'm gonna need gloves, for sure. Woo! You know what, I can't do this. It is too cold. It is too cold. I'm staying inside. Too cold for me, woo! Let's get out of here. Woo. You're gonna get a window view. Ugh. All right. Or just look at the windows. Hey, these windows are pretty clean. All right. Even better. Ooh, now this is neat. Observation deck secured while on the way to Whitehall Terminal. That ain't cool. There's the Verrazano Bridge. This is the other side you can go on. It's way too cold to be outside. Looks like only 2 levels are open. Anastasia, the snack bar is not open. Bill Sites with $5. Thanks for keeping me entertained on a Saturday night. You're welcome. There's Manhattan in the distance. I think I'll just stay here. I'll put it down and you can watch the ride. When does the ferry ride begin? At 10:30 p.m. George Goku, thank you so much. It's supposed to set sail right now. So it's gonna be 11 when I get to Manhattan. Stephanie, you love the view of Manhattan at night? Well, maybe when I get closer, I'll go outside. But I'm not staying outside the entire way. Thank you, David, for $3.99. This is neat. How long is the ride? It's about half an hour. I'm surprised at the clarity of the windows. Usually when I come on these ferry boats, the windows are so dirty. That's embarrassing, really, but I got a clean window tonight.
May I have your attention, please? Welcome aboard the Staten Island Ferry. Please take a moment and pay attention to the following safety announcements. During docking, stay off the stairs, ramps, and landings until the ferry has come to a complete stop at the terminal. Failure to do so could result in serious injury. In case of an emergency, listen for announcements and instructions from the crew. Please familiarize yourself with the location of life jackets on this ferry.
There's a lot of glare looking at that
lockers
side.
and bins along the cabin walls. See instructions for their use, which are posted in red
Any
frames
automobile
throughout the
ferries
ferry.
there?
For assistance,
Staten Island
see
Ferry is not
uniformed crew
automobile,
members
but
located on each
not
deck.
sure where there's
Thank
automobile
you
ferries.
for riding the Staten Island Ferry.
Steven, you'll be choosing an MP3 on your Discman. I used an iPod before. Brian, I went to the Annandale and Rossville version of Staten Island, walked around there to see the decorations, and then I walked over to the Pleasant Plains Railway Station, and then I rode that to the ferry, and now I'm riding the ferry. Adam Nabi, thank you so much for the 15 bucks. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Oh, I see the Statue of Liberty already. Let me see if I can zoom into it. Still might be too much glare. It is right there. There she is. Daryl Sano, thank you so much for $5. Appreciate it. Tommy Cash, $2. Can you see the Statue of Liberty? You can make it out right now. I'm not that close to it yet. I'm gonna go outside when it gets closer though. Just for a few seconds. I won't stay there for long. Put on my hood now because it's going to be so windy out there. You can even check out my reflection. It's all zippered up. Let's do it. Actually, this window is even better. Statue of Liberty, nicknamed the Statue of Liberty, but its official name is the Liberty Enlightening the World. Because of oxidation, the copper color which it arrived at from France is now a teal blue or green. Has 7 points on its crown representing the 7 continents of the world. Also holding a plaque for the new Colossus. Statue of Liberty's torch was once inside Madison Square Park to raise funding because they couldn't afford the Statue of Liberty. I found that a very interesting fact. And also, the torch is also the second version of the torch. The original torch got damaged in an explosion called the Blackwell's explosion, I think it's called. Statue of Liberty is on top of an abandoned military installment called Fort Wood. I think I got some internet issues. Statue of Liberty used to be on a, well, it sits on the top of an abandoned military installment called Fort Wood. Can I go outside? I'll get outside once the Statue of Liberty gets closer. I'm not going out now. Also, Statue of Liberty is only 2 pennies thick, I think. Or maybe it's 3 pennies thick. Close enough to go outside. I'm gonna regret this, I know I am. Oh my gosh. You know what? It's not that bad. I got the mask over my face, so it's not drying out my face. My lips. No regrets, that's right. I am not going to get closer to the edge because I don't want my stuff to fall in the water at all. I'm sure you can hear all the wind right now. I've got a windscreen too, and you can probably still hear the wind. Whoa, this thing's getting blown away by the wind. Man. What strength. Yeah, I'll go in once we pass the Statue of Liberty. This is not cool. Whoa. Thank you for your super chats. I can't look up your name right now because I'm out in the wind getting punished, but WPH178, thank you for the $5. And the other one didn't show up in the notification. Tommy Cash, thank you so much for the $5. There it is, let me zoom in. Taking off my glove for 1 second. Oh, that's too blurry. That won't work. Hey look, another Staten Island Ferry passing by at the same time. What a shot there. They always pass each other, that's true. David Bard hit, thank you so much for $4.99. So cool. Yes, it is. Alright, I am getting inside now. Whew. It's too cold out there. Whew. Alright. I'm only gonna go back out there once we get closer to Manhattan. Whew. There it is. I'm sure you all want to know what my expression's like now, so here it is. Just kidding, I'm not shivering that much. You want me to get the hand warmer? My hands are fine. I'm not even that cold. Manhattan. Oh wait, there's an open door over there. I'll just peek through the door. I don't even have to go outside. How about that? There it is. That's a smarter way to do it. I'll just zoom in. It's still cold and I'm standing in the door. Oh my gosh. So cold, so cold. Macaulay's, thank you so much for $5. First stream I've seen to Staten Island. Thanks for the funds for tonight, Barry Nicole. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Alright, I'm gonna go out just for a few seconds. Show you this view.
May I have your attention, please? The ferry will be docking shortly. For your safety, all passengers are to remain on stairs, ramps, and landings until the ferry has come to a complete stop at the terminal. Remain behind the designated barriers for docking. Failure to do so could result in serious injury. Please
I had to get that view. How about wide angle?
Please place all trash in the receptacle.
Wide angle's not as good, alright.
For riding the Staten Island Ferry.
What the Fox with $5. Best channel, wonderful people. Thanks for sharing. Appreciate it. What the Fox. You know, we're slowing up. This actually isn't that bad right now with the wind. Not that bad. Alright, I'm getting in. I want to let them do their work now to prepare to dock the boat. I don't want to interrupt them. Lisa O'Brien saying Macy's is closing. I haven't heard Macy's is closing. David, thank you so much for the $3. Amy Barhit, $4.99. Mama Jenny wants you to get some cinnamon hot chocolate to warm up. And George Goku Son Goku with $1 New Zealand dollar. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I guess there's no way to fix it because there's no way like working it. Saturday night.
Alright, we're gonna dock now.
Yeah. Tom's gonna come in and shake the terminal.
We're gonna dock.
He recovers a lot better than he used to, I think, because he's like
Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? I think we're a little bit too much to the left here. No, I think we're good. Wow, that was some good maneuvering. Wait. All right. Excellent maneuvering by the captain. Mike Williams, $2. Please tell me what to do. Are we okay? Bart Moss. Oh my gosh, man. $99.99. Merry Christmas, Ken. You have brought my wife Amy and my two children, Hayden, Reagan, and Joyce, to Swash. Very entertaining forum. You work hard to enjoy what you do. From Alabama, this coming New York City. Can't wait to visit again. Okay, Bart Moss and family. Thank you so much, man. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you. You're very welcome. I'm glad I could provide some informative things for your family. Stay safe. All right, it's time to get off this boat now, and I'll sign off once I get to the street level. Emily Rosales, thank you so much for $5. Appreciate it, Emily. Here's the ferry terminal. I can't go in yet. Barney, thank you so much for $3. Appreciate it. All right. Gonna go this way. VN, thank you so much for $5. Appreciate it. And that is the up escalator. I was gonna go down the up escalator. Well, maybe I didn't. I was just doing it to trick you all. All right. Well, I'm gonna go use the restroom inside this ferry terminal, get a little bit of something to eat. But I'm gonna sign off here, folks. If you enjoyed my excursion all the way to Staten Island, checking out all the holiday lights and Christmas decorations there, please smash the like button, subscribe for some more adventures like these, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, folks. Take care.